Hi, and welcome to Wise Age Well, where growing older means living stronger. Today, we're uncovering the top 3 foods to prevent leg cramps in seniors and sharing how small changes in your meals can make big differences in your comfort, strength, and sleep. Why do leg cramps happen? More after 60. As we age, our muscles lose some flexibility. Potassium, magnesium, calcium, sodium. These help your muscles contract and relax properly.
If any of them drop to low, especially magnesium and potassium, muscles may misfire, spasm, or cramp. Seniors often experience this because of dehydration, poor diet, or reduced appetite, medications like diuretics or blood pressure pills, less muscle activity or circulation. The good news: food can help restore balance naturally, no pills required. Bananas, your potassium powerhouse. Bananas are one of the most effective, simple ways to combat leg cramps. Why? Because they're loaded with potassium, which helps prevent muscle stiffness and misfiring. One medium banana equals about 450 milligrams of potassium, plus a bit of magnesium and vitamin B6, which aid nerve health. A study from the American Geriatric Society found that older adults with balanced potassium intake had fewer night cramps and improved leg function. How to use it? Eat a banana mid-morning as a snack. Add slices to oatmeal or low-sugar yogurt. Blend into smoothies with spinach or berries. Note: if you have kidney issues or are on potassium-sparing meds, consult your doctor first.
Food number 2, spinach, the magnesium muscle relaxer, 5 to 7:30. Next up is spinach, one of the most underrated muscle-supporting foods for seniors. Why is magnesium important? Because it helps muscles relax after contraction. A deficiency can cause twitching, spasms, or cramps, especially at night. And sadly, most people over 60 don't get enough magnesium. 1 cup of cooked spinach contains nearly 160 milligrams of magnesium, plus calcium, iron, and vitamin K, all crucial for muscle, blood, and bone health. Research from Harvard shows that magnesium deficiency is more common in adults over 55 due to poor absorption, medication use, and low dietary intake. How to add it: sauté spinach with garlic and olive oil as a side dish. Blend it raw into smoothies. It hides easily under fruit. Add to omelets or soups. How to use it: sweet potatoes, the cramp-fighting combo. Sweet potatoes are not just delicious, they're a triple threat against leg cramps. They're rich in potassium, magnesium, calcium. They're also anti-inflammatory, helping reduce stiffness and soreness in aging muscles and joints. 1 medium sweet potato has more potassium than a banana, plus fiber, vitamin C, and beta-carotene for immune support. Bonus, they're gentle on digestion, great for seniors with gut sensitivity. How to enjoy them: bake them and mash with cinnamon and olive oil. Cut into wedges and roast as a healthy snack. Add to soups, stews, or even mix into oatmeal. Now let's talk about what to cut back on. Some common foods may be silently draining your body of minerals. Caffeine and alcohol increase urination, causing mineral loss. High-sodium processed foods disrupt electrolyte balance. Sugary snacks and sodas cause inflammation, rob nutrients. Too much protein, not enough veggies. Acid forming, hard on kidneys. If your day includes soda, chips, and coffee, but no fruits or leafy greens, you're setting your muscles up for trouble. Instead, replace them with the 3 foods we just discussed, and plenty of water throughout the day. If this video...
Did you know that over 1 in 4 people over age 60 are at risk of a stroke? The causes aren't just genetics. They often come down to daily choices, especially what we eat. In this video, we'll cover 10 common fruits that could silently harm aging bodies, especially if you're managing high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart health. And don't worry, I'll also share safe, healthy alternatives you can enjoy every day. Some fruits, despite being natural, are loaded with sugar, potassium, or certain acids that can raise blood pressure, thicken the blood, or disturb heart rhythm. That's why seniors need to be more mindful. Number 1, grapes. Let's begin with a favorite: grapes. Easy to snack on, yes, but grapes contain a lot of fructose, a natural sugar that spikes insulin and raises triglyceride levels, which can lead to blood clots and inflammation. Especially dangerous if you have diabetes or high blood pressure. Instead, try blueberries, which are lower in sugar and high in brain-protecting antioxidants. Number 2. Bananas. Bananas are rich in potassium, which can be good in moderation, but too much potassium can cause problems, especially for seniors with kidney disease or heart rhythm issues. If you're taking medications like ACE inhibitors or beta blockers, bananas could actually increase stroke risk. Go for apples or pears instead. They're safer and more balanced. Number 3. Mangoes. Sweet and juicy, but mangoes are another high-sugar fruit. One mango can have more sugar than a slice of cake. For seniors, this means blood sugar spikes and insulin resistance. High blood sugar damages blood vessels over time. Better choice? Kiwi. It's tart, low in sugar, and supports digestion. Number 4. Pineapple. Pineapple contains an enzyme called bromelain that can interfere with blood clotting. Combined with its high sugar content, it may increase stroke risk if you're on blood thinners. Safer option. Try papaya, gentle on digestion and less acidic. Number 5. Watermelon. Watermelon is hydrating, but also very high in glycemic index, meaning it spikes your blood sugar fast. Not ideal for seniors with diabetes. Eat it in small portions or replace it with cucumber with lemon, which hydrates without raising sugar. Number 6. Dried fruits. Dried fruits like raisins, apricots, and dates are sugar bombs. No water means concentrated sugar. Just a handful equals 4 to 5 teaspoons of sugar. Sugar overload leads to inflammation and artery damage. Swap with unsweetened coconut flakes or a few nuts instead. Number 7. Orange juice. Juice might seem healthy, but it's missing fiber. 1 glass of orange juice can have the sugar of 3 oranges without slowing digestion. This leads to sugar spikes and increased pressure on arteries. Instead, eat a whole orange or go for grapefruit in moderation.
9. Lychee. Lychee is exotic and sweet, but also linked to hypoglycemia and neurotoxins when eaten in large amounts, especially on an empty stomach. For seniors on medications or with unstable sugar, this can be risky. Safer alternative? Cherries. Good for joints and sleep. 10. Fruit smoothies. Store-bought fruit smoothies often sound healthy, but they contain multiple fruits, sweeteners, and juices, leading to sugar overload. Instead, make your own smoothie with spinach, cucumber, a few berries, and protein. It's safer for your heart and your blood sugar. Smart fruit rules after 60. Always pair fruit with protein or healthy fat. Eat fruit in moderation, not as a main meal. Choose low glycemic fruits like berries, apples, kiwi, and pears. Avoid fruit juices, canned fruits, and dried fruits in large amounts.